beautiful. It's good to see you. We're just kind of having fun today. We've been doing a lot of renovations, really, Dave, but I'm kind of his assistant. And, I mean...
Well, you made it look this way. I just built it.
Hello. Exhibit A. And this is a before image of our closet in our back room. It's when I turn left instead of going straight in my room. And I just love it. It's like a dream wall of purses, and I love it. It's so organized now.
Makes it easier for you to be able to style up.
Yeah, exactly.
And see what you have.
Yeah. It feels so good to be organized.
Yeah, I love this. 28 feet long.
Who's this? This is Dave Trimble. And what is Dave doing?
What are we doing, guys? We're making
Can you guess?
Yeah, this is so exciting. We're making, this is the beginning of the shoe rack.
Oh my goodness.
This is fun.
This is so exciting.
Guys,
to say that I'm excited is kind of underrated. Yeah. I'm so beyond excited. I've never had a closet like this in my life, where I walked in and I saw all these shoes. It feels like a dream. It feels like a store.
Do you think this will help you style up when you're this organized?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think so, because it helps you to keep track of what you have.
Yeah.
You know.
It's one thing to look at all these pieces when they're in a box and trying to remember what you have, but when you have everything out on display and you walk by that, I think it inspires you to style.
Absolutely.
And actually to come up with new ideas.
I was trying to finish up the other day and just clean up, and then I would just go over to the dresses and I'd be like, oh, I haven't worn this dress, and I want to try it on, and then I want to put the accessories with it, and then it's just like this, okay, you need to stop.
Yeah.
It's hard to stop when you're having fun.
Yeah. So
but,
this is why we call it a fashion house here, because this is just one example of all the rooms we'll have. Even our kitchen is filled with clothes. And
yeah. We're going to hide them a little bit, disguise them. I've been kind of going through and donating things that, maybe don't fit me or I'm just not wearing. And anything that I bring in, it's kind of helping me to kind of stay mindful on, okay, what do I need? I already know what I have because I've just been through everything. We went through the shed, all of the upcycling materials, and so we kind of have an idea of what we have and what we want to do.
We're very excited about our future, showing you guys what all the projects we're going to work on and together.
Yeah.
Everybody's so inspiring too, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely.
All this whole community.
And we had somebody who is part of our community and actually has been since when we started.
Yeah.
Odessa Chen.
Yeah.
She also does music and has a beautiful voice.
Yeah, she has a new album coming out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well, anyway, we're going to share her video. Yeah. She upcycled a wedding dress. Or was it a wedding dress? We'll show you the image because it's just, it suits her so much.
So, this is another sort of Stevie Nicks inspired witchy 70s situation. This is a dress that I'm going to include that I thrifted, and it was this garish, super cherry red, which didn't look very flattering on me, like a tomato, and the rhinestones on the dress kind of made it look like a skater's uniform or something, very I don't know, it wasn't really my style, but what I loved about it was that these rhinestones are all super heavy duty. They're metal rhinestones, so this one arm goes out. I loved the arm. So what I did was I took the skirt off of the dress and I made that into a cape, just adding a little bit of fabric. So that's the cape. And then the top has this really dramatic arm that goes all the way down, which I totally love. I paired it with my horsehair belt with a turquoise belt buckle, a thrifted $20 purse that's probably from the 70s, Native American. Some redone jeans, they were like $14, the belt was $35. I have a necklace that is a lighter that was from Erin Wasson, the models. She had a jewelry line for a while called Low Love. And then I also found this old, people used to like have joints and like stick them in their hair like with a little clip. And I found one at the local thrift store and turned it into an earring. And then I wear it with my Native American, same kind of jewelry that I always do. And then this is a Pamela Love ring, which I always wear. Some cuffs, 2 of these are inherited. My grandmother actually made this one. It's brain neurons. She was a scientist with an opal. Yeah, and then for the boots, I just did really high platforms from Free People. These are pleather, but I need the height because I'm only 5'3.5". I'm shrinking. But yeah, I'll include a picture of what the dress looked like before I took it and reworked it. And I did have to add like a different zipper because the zipper continued down, so I had to rip out the zipper, put a new zipper in. It wasn't too big of a deal. But yeah, this is the overall look. And then when I want to feel super like a wizard, I just put this cape on and then can go out for a night on the town in the summertime and feel fabulous.
When you upcycle for yourself, it's amazing how the pieces come out just unique for you.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It really shows your personality. And I think this piece really shows hers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting so much inspiration left and right from so many people. Yeah. It's unreal. It's unreal. But keep sharing. Please. This outfit actually was inspired by a look on Pinterest, but it's been on my board for a long time, and I kind of saw this sweater. It was next to this skirt, and I'm like, hey, that would kind of look good together. And then I just threw on this little Michi Cat t-shirt from Puerto Vallarta, and I like the look together. I'm not sure about the glasses. I was kind of trying on some different looks, but it's kind of fun. Kind of adds a little.
I like it.
Red.
I like it. Yeah.
So yeah, this is one of my looks, and of course I'm very inspired by Vivienne Westwood looks. That's kind of my, I don't know. I would say it's one of my favorite aesthetic. The punk, a little bit of the punk. And my daughter gifted me a beautiful book, Vivienne Westwood Catwalk. So I've been having fun going through that and getting a lot of inspiration. Oh my goodness. We should show Piper. I hope she's comfortable. She really likes being in my closet. Probably this rug.
She loves to see you styling up.
Yeah, it's funny. She just looks around as if to say, wow, look at all these things.
It's something you feel you could wear every day, this outfit.
This is actually very comfortable. As I was kind of looking at it, and I'm thinking, I think I would ruche the skirt up a little bit too. You could leave it long, but I kind of like it ruched up a little bit too. This is the rest of my closet, kind of reconfigured, and it's still a work in progress, but I love so far how it's working out.
Yeah, I love how you can see everything clearly now and what you have and how you can, create new style.
Absolutely, yeah. So this outfit, this is a skirt that was in the shed. I think I got it for $1, and I thought I would make it into more of a skirt. I think it's a strapless dress, and I love the stripes on it. But then when I tried it on, I thought, well, maybe I can actually style this. So this is me styling it. I wasn't sure if I was going to donate it or keep it. That was kind of the thought process. But I think I'll keep it because I do actually like it as more of a skirt, and then just kind of with this t-shirt. And then I kind of went from there and added some of my jewelry from Mexico. and the bag from Mexico. You probably recognize. And of course, once I committed to all of that, I had to add these sparkly glasses.
I really love that look. It's, I don't know, I love that in the sporty with that Adidas shirt.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of, add that little casual, sporty look to it. Sporty chic.
I could see so many people wearing this.
Well, it's another piece that is quite comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even mind the boots, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's
because
casual
they're-
but yet dressy.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
You get it all.
You get it all. And then a little more. One of the first places I went in my closet was the suit section, because I have all these dress suits mainly, and I hardly style them up. I do sometimes, and usually as separates, but I really haven't styled this one up very much, this pink one. I think we got it in Rochester, and I really like it together, and I kind of like it with the jewelry and kind of glammed up. And then I kind of added these socks. I have another pink pair that are more of a, almost like a trouser sock. But I thought these are kind of funky. My good friend Louise knitted these. And I love them. They're so cozy.
It's beautiful.
But I kind of like the contrast.
Yeah, it's a beautiful look though.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot. It's a lot going on, but I like it. It is my kind of look. I don't know what you'd call this, but
And you can wear it late spring.
oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, late spring.
Pretty
Yes.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is actually. And I kind of, it's a little bit short, the skirt, so I kind of like layering it over this slip. And I love the lace that's on the bottom of this vintage slip. So it's kind of a different look. And then of course, sparkle. More sparkle, and then a little more sparkle. And then these ones that I got in Puerto Vallarta at the market, Saturday market. I just love them.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then when the sun will hit me, I'm going to be like a big sun catcher.
Yeah.
So I added a hat. What do you guys think? Is the hat brought it too much over the top? Or does it add just a little something? I'm not sure if it's actually the same shade, but it kind of reminds me of the Kentucky Derby or the horse races when people would wear the big hats. And
I think that makes it elevates the outfit.
Do
Makes
ya?
it more elegant. So if you really want to just finish it off, this
we'll
is
just go for it.
yeah.
What is it? In for a penny, in for a pound.
Fabulous.
And this is the Albert Nippon skirt that I just thrifted. It's silk. Oh, I just love the colors in it. It's just beautiful. And there's these pink stripes and cream. And I thought I would put it with this little jacket. I kept the shirt that I had on with the other outfit. And then I kept the shoes and everything the same, but I just kind of changed up the jewelry and the glasses a little bit. Added, these have a pink frame, but I kind of added the little, I guess would you say sporty maybe?
Yeah,
Kind of an aviator vibe.
I love it.
I kind of like it too.
Yeah,
It's different.
I like that you can thrift just a couple of fabulous styling pieces, put them together,
I know.
and
Yeah.
it totally makes the outfit.
It is. It's so much fun. Especially when you find pieces like this jacket. I mean, the jacket even with my pink slip when I was getting changed, I loved the look.
Yeah, yeah.
You kind of can't go wrong when you have something like this. And I just used a little pin to kind of put it across my body because there's no buttons on it. But even just open, it's really kind of a neat look to it. You can really style this jacket a lot of different ways. And then this skirt, I think too, you could probably go a little more casual with it. You know, wear maybe even a cotton little top with I like a puff sleeve, but ruffles or something. Or maybe even something very plain like a tank top. Might be kind of cute with it.
Love it. Wow.
This is a different look, isn't it? This is me going back into the green cupboard and finding different things and getting reunited. It started with this black skirt, and then I saw this vest, and I remembered that I had done these little, I guess, I don't know what you want to call them, boot covers.
That was a fun refashion project. Taking
You did this.
that
Yeah.
jacket and
You cut this.
that was so much fun.
And it was such a cool, it's still one of my favorite upcycles. And then I just added ties last night. Actually, that one's not tied as much, but just to kind of cinch it in a little more to keep them on. And then I kept the tall boots on just to kind of give it that elevation. A little Vivian Westwood, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that works. Definitely old school.
Yeah.
Vivian.
Yeah. Yes, Vivian had a lot of different looks,
Yeah.
for sure. But they were all kind of rebellious, right?
Yeah.
A little tweak on the traditional. So this is definitely a tweak on the traditional.
So exciting what you end up recreating when you start dipping into upcycling and realizing that you can actually do this. Anyone can do this.
Yeah. And especially when you see something and you really love it, like this jacket. It was a really good quality material, and it was vintage, but there was something about the construction when you went to put it on. It wasn't quite right.
Yeah.
So just to kind of take something and refashion it, kind of make it your own, something that you love to wear. And that's kind of what I'm working on in my closet right now as well. I'm looking at pieces that I'm not wearing as much and kind of questioning what is the reason, trying to style them up. So I'm going to be doing some videos, bringing that to you, and getting your opinion. I love to hear your opinions.
Yeah.
You guys have, you got styling inspo.
Yeah, I love the details.
And I'll style it up on the bottom a little bit differently, and you can tell me what you think. So this is my last look, and I just wanted to keep the top part the same. And it's kind of one of those things where you're going through your closet and you're saying, okay, well, I kind of like that, but what if? So this was kind of a what if. I had these buttery soft leather pants and then this little leather skirt, mini skirt, and it's quite short, so I don't know, I wouldn't wear it probably by itself unless I was wearing bike shorts under it. So I did try it on with bike shorts. I didn't love the proportions, but then when I put these pants underneath, I kind of like the look. It's kind of like a baggy legging almost. And then with these little boot toppers, I think it's kind of neat, and it's actually really comfortable. You'd think it would be bulky, but it's such a thin, soft leather that it feels really good. Not for spring or summer, but maybe a cool spring.
I like the form.
Yeah, I do too. It's just different, It's, I don't know. It's different, definitely. Anyway, tell me what your thoughts are. Maybe just the skirt by itself, the proportions would be better. I don't know.
I like both.
Do you?
I do, yeah. I think
It's kind of neat to hear your thoughts, though.
Yeah, we love hearing your thoughts.
Yeah. I like to hear them a lot. We both do. And we love hearing anything from you. And we look forward to getting some of these videos to you a little bit sooner. We're slowing down a bit on the house renovations.
Yeah.
Maybe. But maybe we'll just include you on those as well. So, yeah, we look forward to it. And kind of organizing my closet and doing more of these style ups.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sounds good.
I hope whatever you're doing, that you're having fun. And I just sending the warmest vibes to you today. I do love you.
So are we going to go somewhere right now and get some goods?